Hey guys, I'm Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm gonna make the proper assumption that 99% of you have no idea who I am. And look, I'm gonna be a ton of energy on this.
If you want this, if you want bling bling, if you want to buy the jets, if you want to do shit, work. That's how you get it.
I get excited when the camera comes out. I'm gonna come with plenty of bravado and ego.
I don't give a shit that's how you didn't do it. This is the way we do it now.
That's how I roll. From a personal branding standpoint, I grew up in my family's liquor store business, launched one of the big e-commerce business, but what really put me on the map was I saw YouTube, I thought it was gonna be phenomenally big, and I decided I need to tell stories on this platform. This is gonna be a big platform. Videos on the internet, that's gonna be a thing. And so, I decided to start Wine Library TV. Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Wine Library TV. I am Gary Vaynerchuk, Director of Operations here at Wine Library. It was me sitting and tasting wine on YouTube for 30, 40 minutes, 20 minutes, long form, 3-4 wines, and it became a big deal. A lot of people started writing about it. I showed up on Conan and Today Show and all this crazy stuff happened.
Are we gonna drink off?
Yeah, guess which one is yours.
So you can see how I got here, but what's way more important to me is how is it gonna impact you? Cool, I made it. It worked out for me. What's different than 2009 when I first started talking about this is it's become more obvious, right? Product placement in Instagram ads, Pinterest influencers. This is a real thing now, right? Vine celebrities, kids making hundreds of thousands of dollars on Snapchat. I was an early case study on being a normal person and building up some recognition and micro internet fame around putting out great content around an expertise. You know, why was I one of the early investors in Twitter? You know, how did I do e-com in the early 90s? Why have I been successful on Instagram and Facebook fan pages? You know, what kind of work ethic did it take? What were the proper strategies? I think the people that should really take this course are people that are clearly in a place where they recognize they're okay with putting themselves out there. And once you do that, how do you really find the signature voice and the thing that you want to wrap your personality or your identity around? And then more importantly, somebody who's tenacious and hungry and who's willing to work to 2 in the morning, who really wants this. My friends, here's the bottom line. If you're watching this, you paid for an online course. This is not something that was possible just a decade ago. Video was too expensive to host. And we're living through the greatest culture shift of our time since the printing press. First, understand how lucky we are to even have this at bat. Second, understand that it takes an obnoxious amount of hard work and a ton of patience. If you want the luxury of living your life professionally on your terms, doing the things that you love, you have to understand that does not come for free. It will take enormous amounts of work. We now live in a very practical, black and white, execution strategy world of becoming thought leaders, influencers, personalities in our respective passions or interests. Why did I not bet on my weaknesses but focused on my strengths? What is the modern blueprint to become a personal brand in today's society?